Level 2, Module 3, Communication Blocks. Communication blocks are often misunderstood as signs of rudeness or indifference. In reality, these behaviors serve as protective mechanisms, helping individuals manage discomfort or uncertainty during interactions. By recognizing that such responses are rooted in self-preservation rather than intentional disregard, we can begin to approach conversations with greater empathy. Understanding the reasons behind these blocks is essential for fostering more effective and compassionate communication. By the end of this section, viewers will be able to identify common barriers that can hinder effective communication. They will learn how to respond thoughtfully and skillfully when faced with challenging interactions. Additionally, the content will emphasize strategies for preserving a sense of safety and trust during dialogue. These outcomes are designed to enhance both personal and professional conversations, fostering more productive and respectful exchanges. Communication blocks can significantly hinder effective interactions. Defensiveness often arises when someone feels attacked, leading them to justify their actions rather than listen. Vagueness occurs when messages lack clarity, leaving others confused about intentions or expectations. Intellectualizing involves focusing on abstract concepts instead of emotions, which can distance people from genuine connection. People-pleasing is when someone agrees or complies to avoid conflict, sometimes at the expense of their own needs. Blame shifts responsibility onto others, creating tension and resentment. Avoidance means steering clear of difficult topics, while over-talking can dominate conversations and prevent others from sharing their perspectives. Communication blocks often serve deeper purposes beyond simply disrupting conversation. They may be used to reduce feelings of shame, allowing individuals to protect their self-image. Others might employ these blocks to avoid conflict, steering discussions away from topics that could lead to disagreement. Some people use them to maintain a sense of control over the interaction, while others seek to avoid uncomfortable emotions altogether. Understanding these underlying motives can help us recognize why certain communication patterns persist and how to address them more effectively. When faced with conversational blocks, coaches can employ several effective strategies. One approach is to gently name the block, acknowledging its presence without judgment. Slowing down the conversation allows both coach and client to process and reflect, creating space for deeper understanding. Asking permission before addressing sensitive topics helps maintain trust and respect. Reflecting patterns observed in the client's responses can also encourage insight, and using clear scripts ensures these interventions are delivered with clarity and care. In this demonstration, a coaching session unfolds where the client initially responds with defensiveness and vague answers. The coach recognizes these barriers and applies specific techniques, such as open-ended questioning and empathetic listening, to gently guide the conversation forward. By maintaining a supportive tone and encouraging clarity, the coach helps the client feel more comfortable and engaged. As the session progresses, the client begins to open up, allowing for a more productive and insightful dialogue. Subtitles and visual cues reinforce the key moments and strategies used throughout the interaction. Now take a moment to think about one of the blocks you often encounter in your own life. Identify which block feels most familiar to you. Next, try crafting your own repair phrase, a statement you can use to address and move past this block when it arises. This exercise encourages self-reflection and helps you put these strategies into practice. By personalizing your approach, you can better navigate challenges and foster personal growth. In summary, we've explored how communication blocks often serve as protective mechanisms, shielding us from discomfort or vulnerability. Recognizing these blocks allows us to better understand ourselves and others, paving the way for more meaningful connections. By approaching conversations with curiosity and compassion, we can create a space where openness and trust flourish. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity to learn and grow together.